collar and lapel, okay? And I'm gonna put my foot on his hip, and I'm gonna pull guard, and I'm gonna grab a hook grip on his pants right here, okay? What I'm gonna do with this leg is I'm gonna leg lasso it. So it goes inside, nice and deep, and then I square it up on him, okay? So the first, and I have it like in a long rope pull fashion, okay? The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass it to the other side. Now watch what I'm talking about. I'm gonna lower this. This can be De La Riva right now. It could be still on his hip, whatever the case may be, okay? But I'm gonna reach over my leg and make this grip pass. I take my next hand and it will be palm down. Right now this one's palm down too, but I don't wanna grab with my palm up like that and twist my wrist. I'm going to reach and grab. So when I grab here, I'm not gonna grab the end. I'm gonna pull it a little bit deeper, pull like I'm like, my left arm's pulling and my right arm's chopping, and I'm pulling as far as I can on the lapel. This helps break his posture. Now I can get up on my elbow, on my hand, and there's many things to do here. First and foremost, I'm just gonna sweep him, okay? So I basically have him set up in a scissor, but we'll get into the sweeps here in a minute. But the main thing that I want you to understand right here is Levi can't do an X pass, okay? He can't kick his leg free. He can't knee slice, even if he got his knee going towards me. He can't complete a knee slice. He obviously can't toreando and go around me. He has no underhook game. All of his passing is completely shut down. He will have to pass this lapel or break the lapel grip in some form or fashion. So that's why the worm guard, invented by Keenan Cornelius, yes, and it'll happen from here too, invented by Keenan Cornelius, is so strong, okay? Because it stops all of the passing and you become dominant. If you guys are around me a lot, you're gonna hear me talk about many positions, and any of Jiu-Jitsu's positions in which I am completely on offense and he is completely on defense. That's what I like about the worm guard. Just like the truck, just like the sambo knot, just like certain moves that, you know, that positions that I get to, I'm positionally dominant, submission dominant. He's on 100% defense and I'm on offense. That sounds like good jiu-jitsu to me. I don't want to be going back and forth and exchanging, especially as you become an older grappler. Okay? If you ever do want to grab like this, it's also good to grab it like, see how I could take the bottom skirt side of it and I can fold it up. It could be like a giant rope like that, instead of just grabbing it like this. Okay? So like if I do bunch it up, you can bunch it up like this, that's cool, okay? You might not always get that on the first grip, and maybe when I pass the grip the next time and the next time I start doing that, and you'll notice that I start to do that throughout the process. But let's say it's a perfect world, I grab this, I'm just doing cross-body control, I got my foot on the hip, I come down, and I've got the pants grip over here, okay? I don't like a side grip, I like the hook grip like this. I'm gonna take my leg, I'm gonna leg lasso. When I leg lasso this, I'm not just sticking my foot inside here. I'm going to lift my foot up and dig my leg really deep inside. My foot is sticking out the back. He can also not foot lock me from here, okay? So now I'm sticking it really far over his hip and I'm pulling this as much as I can. I don't want to be like this, guys. See how he stands up? He's got a lot of posture and doing all that junk. I want to be like that. So it's stuck in there real far. I want to reach over, like if I'm in De La Riva, I'm not reaching under. I'm going to reach over my leg. So I sit up and grab. So now I have the second grip. The last grip, I reach, make it behind that hand so it's an even tighter grip. I got a lot of slack here. Levi's bent over real hard. I'm ready to get up and get into my position. I think we just need to get here first, okay? We can add a sweep. The sweep is very easy. I can try and foot sweep him right here. See how I hit that? It doesn't always happen. But my motion is to do this. So this leg's going here, the top leg's kicking him in the stomach, and I sweep him onto his back. The cool thing about maintaining this grip is I'll use my forearm to put myself into the knee on belly, or the technical mount position. Watch. So then I start scooting towards him, and then I'll let go of the lapel. Now I want to get past his knee. We'll just start with that basic one first, and then we'll start going again and again and again. Again, we're here. Grab the foot on the bicep, lift my hips off of the ground, and rotate. Sit up, make the grip switch, Now I'm posted on my elbow with my hand. Get off. Okay, so if I can touch his foot, cool. If I can't, what I'm kind of doing is I'm sweeping his leg out. I'm hooking this leg and sweeping it out from underneath him. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get to this position where his knee's inside still. It's almost like Ashi or whatnot, right? His knee's on the middle. I'm gonna use my forearm to push it and then start going around his back before I let go. Now I'm in technical mount. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
It's very new to a lot of people, so I'm gonna call it out by the numbers before I just let you go back and forth. Grab a partner.